We there? Are we happening? I think we are. Is it live? Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to Splashpoint Jazz Club and Neal's amazing show at your request. My name is Neal Richardson, got it? And up until recently, I ran quite a lot of jazz clubs around the south of England. Here's a few leaflets for you. But obviously with the advent of the current situation, that's not possible, which is why I, like many musicians, am reverting to coming at you virtually. Hope that's okay. I'm in the SplashPoint studio, where I've recorded about 30 albums in here for various people on my label, SplashPoint Records. Anyway, this is what we do now. This is live, safe jazz, I don't know. Is that what you'd call it? I hope you're settled in and ready for a good few tunes. You're very welcome to comment, and hopefully I can see it on my laser display screen over there with a nod to Radio 4. I had a few requests left over from last week, so I'm going to start with a bit more Nat King Cole, always a winner, I think. This is one that Natalie did as well, of course, his daughter. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-coloured sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was walking along, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-coloured view, flash, bam, alakazam, I got a look at you. One look and I yelled timber, watch out for flying glass. Then the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, this is it, I've been hit, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky. Timber, watch out for flying glass. Then the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, this is it, I've been hit, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored, purple striped, pretty green polka dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, love came by. Oh yeah, baby. How about that for kickers, starting us off? Now, I don't see any comments yet, which is worrying, slightly worrying. But I've got, fortunately, as I say, enough requests from last time. Now, I've got a special treat for you, ladies and gentlemen, a special treat technologically. This is why I was wrestling all afternoon with the technology, because, are you ready for this? That sounds like a cue for a song. Watch your screens carefully. How about this? Ready? Okay. Now watch this. You ready? You ready? Oh my God, look at that. Now you can see right into my lap. And I think this proves that I'm not miming. How about that? I have overhead cam There's more. There's more. Ready? Okay, see if this works. Oh, baby. Now you've got me, sorry, and fingies down there. See, bottom right? Thank you. You're welcome. Right, I'm going to do a request, first of all, for, this one is for Henry and Jane, as it's their 130th wedding anniversary. So, here's a beautiful song, just for you. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun. And too many moonlight kisses seem too cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I'll give my heart to you. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I'll fall in love, is when I'll give my heart, is when I'll fall in love with you. There you go. That's for anyone else who's, let's say, still retaining some love in their household despite the lockdown. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Another toy. Ready? Oh, man. Is this going to work? Yes. How about that? Look, I can talk to you closer now. Just put your ear up to the... Anyway, yes. How's it going? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird being stuck in and all of that. Only a little bit of exercise and so on. I think my prediction is that certainly in this country anyway, by the time this all finishes, everyone will weigh about 20 stone. All the kids will be illiterate. And I reckon, however, the gardens of Britain will look the best coiffed and preened they've ever looked. Because what else is anyone doing? Now, you're obviously in romantic mood because I'm getting a lot of slow, nice, ballady kind of requests. But I don't want you to go to sleep. And, we've got a lot to get through and not that much time. So, okay, how about this one was left over from last week. This is for Kim. And incidentally, oh, by the way, this is a visual aid. It's not really. It's a visual aid for me to remind me to pull my shoulders back. Apparently, Joe Wick, is it? The chap. If you're a bit round shoulder, which I am from 30 years of doing this, because I started when I was 2. Apparently, if you imagine that you're squeezing an orange between your shoulder blades, it might work. Anyway, I've got things to cheer you up in a minute. But first of all, this is for Kim, last week, who requested Cynthia, which is another song off my album. Incidentally, just to get the commercial over with, you can buy these on my site. And also, what's the other thing? Oh, you can leave me a tip at the end if you like. Thanks very much, because, I'm unemployed like everybody else is now. This is Cynthia, written by my dad. Isn't that a pretty tune? I love that tune. That's Cynthia, written for my mum by my dad in something like 1950-something. Obviously, I came along very late in their lives. Now, I promised you something to cheer you up. I'm not really sure that's true, but somebody gave us these for Christmas. They're knock-knock jokes. There's no escape. So here we go. Oh, dear. No, I don't think I can read any of those. Okay, never mind. Knock-knock, who's there? None. None who? None of your business. Yeah, see? You didn't want me to do that. Now, I think there was another request from last week, which was a bit of Aladdin, and a particular tune by Antonio Carlos Jobim, who wrote, of course, The Girl from Ipanema. But it's not that one. This is another one called Meditation. I'm just going to actually just put this back to the wider view. And you can give me comments which one you prefer, okay? And please don't say the one with me with the bag over my head. That's very funny. So this is Meditation, which is normally a bossa, but I'm kind of doing it as a kind of samba-ish thing. Now, if you will, This is a recording studio, so imagine the rest of the band is in there, the drums, the double bass, and various others. And just, close your eyes because this is called meditation. Get it? Now, let's just see if there are any comments. I can't see any on here yet. Excuse me doing the tech thing, but yeah, not really sure that's working. There was an error loading comment. How marvellous. You see, technology is bloody marvellous. It's very marvellous. Sorry about that. Beep. In my loneliness when you're gone and I'm all by myself and I need your caress, I just think of you, and the thought of you holding me near makes my loneliness soon disappear. Though you're far away, sadly, I have only to close my eyes and you are back to stay. I just close my eyes, and the sadness that missing you brings soon is gone. This heart of mine sings, yes, I love you so, and that for me is all I need to know. I will wait for you till the sun falls out from the sky, for what else can I do? I will wait for you, meditating how sweet life can be when you come back to me. Quite appropriate for now. When you're gone and I'm all by myself and I need your caress, I just think of you, and the thought of you holding me near makes my loneliness soon disappear. Though you're far away, I have only to close my eyes and you are back to stay. I just close my eyes, and the sadness that missing you brings soon is gone. This lonely heart sings, yes, I love you so, and that for me is all I need to know. I will wait for you till the sun falls out from the sky, for what else can I do? I will wait for you, meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to me. Meditating how sweet life can be when we all meet up again. Meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to me. That was quite appropriate. It's sort of slightly inadvertent. I'd like to take the praise for that, but I can't. Thank you, Kim, for that request. Now, as I said, you're in romantic mood. Blimey, the time flies. Well, I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are too. Orange! Knock knock joke? No, I don't think so. And like all, best chat show hosts, I've got a pile of papers. Clive Anderson used to do this, remember? Like that. I love that man. He's great. But who was this for? Ah, yes, this is from my lovely friend Charlotte Keach, who requested this, and I've never sung it before, so this is a world first. As If Anyone Cares. What a beautiful tune. However, I've got to say that this one, you've got to look out the Nat version of this, because the arrangement is exquisite, especially the strings on the two lyrics, one to do with the wind stirring the trees and the other one with the rain. But not now, wait till after, be nice. What key are we in? Sunny Gets Blue. Incidentally, you can probably see my cheat sheet. It's always lyrics. I know quite a lot of tunes, but I always forget the words. I can never remember the... When Sunny gets blue, her eyes get grey and cloudy. Then the rain begins to fall. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, love is gone now. What can matter? No sweet lover man comes to call. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the wind that stirs the trees. Wind that sets the leaves a-swaying, like some violin is playing strange and haunting melodies. People used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile, that's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile and changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade and pretty dreams will rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her now when Sunny gets blue. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her now when Sunny gets blue. Hold her now when Sunny gets blue. Hope you like that. Now, I've forgotten, there was somebody, it's Jackie's birthday. It said in my in the text that she's 84 or something. I can't believe that because I've never seen anyone come to my club who's over 40. So anyway, happy birthday, Jackie. Can you hear the millions singing? Yes. No, seriously. Thanks for the request. And I've got one more here. Somebody asked me for, it's a good week for me. Another one of the tunes that I wrote, what is called Breathe. Now, before I play this, this is off the album. This is probably the most popular tune I've written, I think. But just a little word in your shell, like, as Arthur Daly used to say. Things are pretty bad, aren't they, at the moment? But I think if you're ill, I hope you're recovering. If you've lost someone, I am sincerely sorry. It's horrible. There's no getting around it. But for the rest of us, things ain't that bad. As they say, you're just being asked to stay at home. However, there are people that we need to thank, and I'm going to do it. You know who I'm talking about. Number one in this country and all the other countries, I guess, is the health service people who are risking their lives. Thank you. And all the NHS staff in this country. Well, what about shop staff? Don't give them abuse. Be nice to them. Try and pay someone a compliment. Let's keep the love going, because this could go on for some time. I don't mean this. I mean, you know. Anyway, garages, they're keeping people fueled up, people working on the gas mains, keeping you warm, all the rest of it. Utilities, the bin people, keeping stuff under control so we don't get rats and all the rest of it. Plus, all the families of all the above. Thanks, guys, for putting up with it. Enough of the sermon. I'm going to sing Breathe. And this one is all about when you get stressed out. For example, your goldfish is misbehaving, or possibly someone else in your house, or there is no one in your house and you're stressed about that. This is a tune for you, because what this is about is sometimes it starts with the chaos of life and then tries to remind us, i.e. me, this is why I wrote it for myself, to remind myself to just take 3 deep breaths. Will you do that for me, campers? If you can. And things are better when you do. Here we go. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Please, please, will you like and follow our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. It's SplashPointJazz. You can sign up to the newsletter. Have a look at my website, which is nealrichardson.com, Freudian. And hope to see you next week. Sorry about the comments. I'll sort that out later. For next week, we're always let down by the technology, except this one, because I love this kind of technology. Stuff you can, you know. Anyway, look after yourselves, stay well, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Cheerio.